Hey, you two. I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to Forever Sorting. As always, I give you
Hello,
Kevin. Kevin, it's Kevin, everybody.
Hey,
How y'all doing?
welcome back to Forever Sorting. I feel like it's been ages.
It really hasn't. They were here 7 days.
Every week, right? It's amazing.
They're here every week.
It's amazing. As you guys, as our loyal viewers and listeners know, the magic, we tend to record a few of these together in a chunk. And, we did, I think we did three weeks ago or something like that.
It was 2 or 3. I can't remember.
Yeah. And I've had like a couple whirlwind weeks. So I feel like it's been a month or two since we've spoken. Both you and I, and both we as the collective of the Forever Sorting audience.
Yeah. You and I have been very sparse, but I like to see folks when Kevin is doing his thing. I like to give him a space so his other friends can get up in it.
Well, yeah. So people are, hey-o! So welcome back, everybody. Let's get our intro out of the way. My name is Kevin. As already introduced, you can find me online at kevinahinkle.com.
Woo-hoo!
You can also find me on social media at Mr. Kevin Hinkle. If you'd like to follow just my artwork as a freelance artist, you can find me on social at Mr. Hinkle Draws, which is my name right there.
Yeah.
And also a couple other things.
Yeah.
One of those is actually quite important. So AFL shirts. So I've been talking about this all year, if not longer. Bricksonthedollar.com. There is a shirt service that I have been designing in partnership with Clutch, where we sell them monthly. We are, aka Clutch, we are discontinuing the service. Unfortunately,
hang on.
Unfortunately,
Bye.
Unfortunately, we have been pretty continuously losing subscribers every month for quite a while. We may be at the 6 or 8 month mark now. We actually peaked. We peaked, ladies and gentlemen, at the Bionicle and Galador shirts.
Ooh.
Those were the highest performing, and then ever since then, we have steadily lost subscribers. And I get it. I understand that monthly obligations are a little tough. I can also understand that, how many shirts do you need? I get all of these things. So the monthly subscription service for shirts.
Doesn't hear Ghost?
No.
Okay.
Don't you dare. Will conclude at the end of December. So that means there will be one more monthly shirt. I'm going to design it within the next couple of days, next week actually. I'm hoping to have it be a really, really strong one. We started really strong with the classic Yellow Castle, and I want to end really strong too. So there'll be one more design that you can sign up for the monthly service, and then that will be done. Now, that being said, all of the old designs are still on Amazon, and they're going to stay on Amazon. So if you want to just pick and choose the shirts you want, you can get them there. Those are on a 6-month delay from the monthly service, just to give those people that did sign up kind of an exclusivity window. We haven't really discussed when the service is done, whether or not we just throw the rest of them all up on Amazon or we keep waiting. I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth on those. But at one point, all of the designs through this monthly service will be on Amazon, and you can find the link on bricksonthedollar.com. You can find the direct link to Amazon, and we have revamped the Amazon store. So the Amazon store does have all the AFL shirt designs, but you can also get long sleeve shirts, short sleeve, tank tops, hoodies. There's also cuts for women, cuts for children.
Different colors, right? Did you say that?
There's different colors, and there's more colors than there was before. So we had already kind of expanded it to like 6 or 8 colors per design. And I think there's like 10 now. So you can really, go. The world is your oyster.
What you're saying is that everybody in the family should be getting a Kevin Hinkle AFOL shirts for Christmas. So if you have a family of 6, get the same one in different colors, or get 6 different ones, or get 6 different ones all in the same color.
All the same color, yeah.
There's so many ways you could do this, guys. Take care of your family, folks.
We call that the Bricksmith Red Collection.
There it is.
All the designs in red.
I like it. All red.
All red.
And all my AFOL, every shirt, not my AFOL shirts, all my shirts should be either red or black.
All red all the time.
Yes.
But I do, and I'll say this again in a different setting.
Yeah.
But for anybody listening here, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the monthly service, whether that was one time for a couple months since the beginning. I think the longest running subscriber, I believe, is Christian in Santiago.
Nice.
After him, I think it's Brick Bender.
Sounds right.
And so, but there have been some people that have been with us from almost the beginning.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for supporting it. I appreciate it. Clutch appreciates it, and there will still be.
I appreciate it.
Even Julian appreciates it. Everybody,
yeah.
Let's get to it. So check that out. And like I said, there'll be one more shirt that'll be unveiled soon, and that'll
shirt. Oh.
And that'll be available for anyone that signs up for the final month by the end of this month. So by the end of November, you can get that shirt in December. Boom, right there, bricksonthedollar.com. Also,
one complaint.
Please.
One complaint, and I've been complaining about it since the very beginning.
In the beginning.
The only issue I ever had with AFOL shirts is they were never any big enough for Bricksmith and my bigger friends.
I know. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you noticed this. There's a whole lot more that look like this than look like that.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
You and Clutch are the exception.
Well,
the rule.
I'll take that as a compliment. Yes. Yeah. So the other thing I want to mention, there is a comic series I run. You guys probably already know about at this point. It's called Bricks in the Middle. You can find Bricks in the Middle at bricksinthemiddle.com. You can also find it on social at BITM Comics. I am well aware that I think we're 2 months out from the last comic. I have half drawn the new one. I'm sorry, but we'll get that done before Christmas. So we'll get another comic out there. But check that out. There is Bricks in the Middle merchandise. That's also kind of been a on the back burner thing to get integrated into the site. But if you want it, just hit me up. Just send me a private message, DM, whatever. I've got Bricks in the Middle minifigs. I got Bricks in the Middle 1x8 bricks. And I have enamel pins, and they're all for sale. I can send you a PayPal invoice, throw it in the mail for you. So that way you can satisfy your Bricks in the Middle urges.
And let me just explain something to you guys real quick before we move on any further. If you're going to a convention, you need your AFOL t-shirt. You need your enamel pins. You need your 1x8 bricks. You need your minifigs. You need your sig figs. You need your very own sparks.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm not just saying that. When you get there, you'll understand. If you've been there, you already know.
You're already
get
there.
your swag. And I don't know where you can find a pink bucket, but do your best.
Speaking of pink buckets, everybody, let me take a totally uncoordinated moment.
Oh, we're talking about flex tape?
To talk about flex tape. Everybody, you guys know right over there, we got Julian, who's here with me on this program every single time. The Bricksmith, the Grand Poobah.
I have to be here.
Has to be here. Grand Poobah of the Pink Buggy Nation.
Yeah.
If you are here just because of me, well, thank you. I'm flattered. But
isn't this called the Kevin Hinkle Show?
this guy who used to be over there also makes a lot of content. So make sure you check him out. Give him a subscription. Hit the sub button.
The sub button.
The sub button.
I don't know what that is.
That we call that. But yeah, check him out as well. He's got some cool stuff.
Kevin, that was okay.
Totally unscripted.
God bless.
Tremendous. So So guys, as I said, it's been forever since we've talked, but you guys watched the episode last week. And
Yeah,
I think that was the Brick Fair, New Jersey hype
it
show.
was.
Yeah. So that's done and behind us.
So I'm dying to know how it went, but I'm also dying to read some of these comments.
Let's do it.
What?
Do the comments first.
Okay. So right rip, I mean here, like literally, like.
Do you mind if I just hold this the whole time?
What? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wrong hand. Let me see if I can. Oh.
It's the pink bucket or the pink thimble nation.
There it is. So we're getting we've gotten in the last 2 days, we've gotten like 4 or 5 comments.
Oh.
Yeah, on 3 different episodes. So
nice.
Forever Sorting with Kevin A. Hinkle, number 49.
A very good episode.
It was a very good. It's Ken Marlowe Bricks,
very nice,
from Colorado, who was in Australia for what seemed to be forever.
Yeah,
well, I'm so jelly.
I feel like he's still there, but maybe he's not.
He's like a boomerang. He came back. All right. He said, catching up my backlog after my vacation. 2 things. Yes, I can hear the fire alarm.
Yep, it happens.
Kevin and Julian, he says, grease your chair. As you move, I hear a squeak. Yes. And keep pausing the video to figure out where in my house it is coming from.
I'm sorry. Yes. So I have. All right. That's a great.
I think he's talking to both of us.
Yeah, probably both of us.
Probably both.
So when I was like setting up this whole space down here, I ran to my local Walmart and I actually got 4 folding chairs. Mm-hmm. And I opted for not the cheapest, but like the step right above. Right. So it's not like the super all metal cheap ones, but it's got like the actual fabric pads on it, but it's still a folding chair.
Yeah, I got you.
So I got 4 of those. This was years ago. This is probably 5 years ago at this point. And I had them here in the basement for any purpose: sorting, building, sitting down here. And I got WrestleMania, playing video games. And I just said, 4 seems like a good amount for a company or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would say out of the 4, 2 of them get very heavy use because I'm down here all the time and I use one, and my older son's down here all the time. He uses the other, and the other 2 would float around. So after a good, considerable time of use, they started breaking on me. Oh. And so, for the first 2 that we had been using all the time started to get like warped, and like
that's when you know it's working.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, these are done. So I threw away the 2 that broke, and I flipped in the 2 new ones.
Yeah,
and then they started squeaking, and so they had like a weird squeak noise to it. Not as epically creaky as yours, but it had a. That's like haunted house level. Yeah. So mine was just this obnoxious like squeak. This like what is that?
It was a squeak, not a creak.
Yeah,
Mine's
Yeah. So I had 1 chair that did that and 1 chair that did not do that. So I would constantly be flipping them because I wouldn't know until I'm like, oh, this is the stupid one, and I go switch it, and then the one that was quiet, I did a stupid thing. Everybody, I was sitting like almost right here where I am. And let me scoot back. So I'm like sitting in my folding chair, and I need a part that's like right here, like right there. And I'm like, I'm like leaning back, like doing this. And then the whole chair goes, because the back bar just went and just bent. It just, because I was dumb and I was slightly lazy. But it was right there, and I was like, I'm not going to get up to get that part. So me putting my weight on like the back leg of this and leaning back and arching the legs up, the back bar just went and just folded on itself. I didn't fall. I was just like, oh, that's broken. And I sat up, and I was like, can I fix it? No, I cannot. I tried. I was like, this is done. That was the quiet chair. So there is currently in this basement, out of my 4 folding chairs I bought like 5 years ago, there's 1 left.
Yeah.
It is in the other room. And actually, Actually, I bought a really nice, like one of those folding chairs you take outside to like a picnic.
Yeah.
I bought one of those because my younger son has started me on the entire scouting journey again.
Yeah.
Now that my older son is an Eagle Scout, and I spent a good 5 months, 4 months.
No.
When did he do that? September?
Yeah, not even that. Yeah, it was not that long ago.
No, it had to be. It was before his birthday, so it was in May, because his birthday's June.
Okay.
So May. So June, July, August, September, October. 5 months. I spent 5 months with no extracurricular activities to worry about. And then my younger son said, "Dad, I want to be in Scouts like my brother." And so I signed him up because you know what? I saw the benefits of what it did for my older son.
Sure.
And I said, "Okay, let's do it." And Cub Scouts, forgive me for all of you parents out there that already know about all this, but I'm not used to Cub Scouts because my older son went straight to Boy Scouts. So Cub Scouts is not the same in that you drop your kids off and you leave. Cub Scouts, you got to be there because these are little kids. They are a little bit more rowdy. They're not as good at listening, and they require parents to stay.
Wow.
And so when you do things like, day at the park or meetings, they recommend you stay. And the Scoutmaster's like, "Do you have a good folding chair? You should just bring it with you every time." And I was like, "Oh." So I bought this chair, and I said, well, when I'm not using it for Cub Scouts, this can be my new chair in the basement. This is so much more comfortable than the folding chair. Like, this is like a good one. It's a good chair.
About one of the canvas chairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That like you unfold it and it gets like tight, and it's got the fold up table on the side.
Oh, you got the Bender edition. Bender had that thing in Philly.
I think so. Yeah. This is like this is the nice.
This is a legit one right here. This is the.
It's like extra wide, and it goes a little bit further back. So it's like, it's for the bigger members of your family.
Bring that to Bama so I can sit in it.
Your face is pretty good.
Wait, no.
To be honest, I'm afraid if I brought it, I would forget to bring it back home. Is what
I'll take it home. It's fine.
I know you will in a heartbeat. So that was a good question, and that's the answer.
Question, comment, yeah.
Now you don't have to worry about me squeaking because I will be using this canvas fold chair. Wait, can you hear this?
Yes.
That's the material stretching over the bar, but
sexy.
Yeah, I think it's better than the squeak.
Nice. Yeah. I want to touch on something for the next question or comment. I just really like to thank Joey. I don't know who produced these.
Is that Joey?
I mean, it is definitely Joey. So yeah. I didn't even ask Joey who produced these.
That's Eclipse Graphics.
Nice.
He picked them up in person at Brick Fair, New Jersey.
Look at that, folks.
There it is.
The yellow one is Joey, then me, then Brixell, Brian, and then Kevin, Aloysius, Hinkle.
There we are.
And we are on 2x2. If you need to get one these,
yep.
Joey said contact him.
Hit up Joey.
If you need to get these, contact Joey.
Yep, hit up Joey.
And he's going to be in Bama, right?
He was like almost totally locked in.
Okay.
But I can say, I don't know if he was keeping this as a surprise, but
I know what you're going to say because I got to say, I said, "Hey, guess what, buddy?" And I was like, "What?"
But we have the confirmation locked in email that our friend Keith Strawbricks,
the one and only,
has confirmed move crew duties for Brick Fair, Alabama. So nice. he has locked it in. He will be there.
So also, if you want to know what he's doing in his downtime while he's at Brick Fair, Alabama, just come find Brick Smith.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out.
You're gonna be doing some stuff.
I feel terrible I didn't hang out enough with him at Philly.
Yeah, he's the best.
He is the best.
Keith, you're the best.
Yeah, you're the best.
And Nick from the Brickhead family, he is not locked in. but he said that he did enjoy himself, and it's just a matter of confirming dates.
I actually had a conversation with him. He came on my live stream the next day or the week or anyway.
Yeah.
Nick said he was like at 70%. So that's what he said then. It'd be great to have him. Listen, man, hashtag all the shows, hashtag,
Yep.
You know, I'm just saying this is what we need in our lives, folks.
Yeah.
And now,
and I should say also, not locked in because only Strawbricks is locked in.
Right on.
But there is a very high chance that we'll get Joey at Alabama for Move Crew.
Good.
We'll get Brian for Alabama for Move Crew.
Oh my!
And this one's the least likely, but he's leaning towards the yes. We may get Arizona Dan back for Alabama. So it might be, ladies and gentlemen, an all-star crew.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm necessarily the boss with the Move Crew folks on site,
right.
But they both teams, both my teams at Virginia and New Jersey, I thought really kicked ass, and I was like, these guys. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there going, man, I could get both the first team and the second team at Alabama. We might be unstoppable.
I mean, it could be a great thing.
And it would be the first show for me in the last 2 years, the first Brick Fair, that I would not have to train everybody. Like, they already all know.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's still little things, but I'm like, no.
Oh, I got a little secret thing.
Come in, secrets.
I cannot be outdone by all these wonderful people.
Oh, okay.
I cannot. Kevin knows what I'm about to say. He just doesn't know where I'm going right this second. He's heard it. Brick Smith is going to do everything in his power to be on the Move Crew, Brick Fair, New Jersey next year.
Oh yeah, you did. I did not know you were going there.
No, but you knew you heard it.
We've discussed.
I'm announcing now because I cannot be outdone by these other fellas.
You cannot allow it.
No, I want Kevin to take me to New York.
Yeah, and if anybody is curious that was not there at Brick Fair, New Jersey this year, Todd, who owns and operates the show, did announce there will be a 2020. The contract is already signed. The dates are already on the website. It's the same time. It's at like Halloween weekend, end of October, early November. Yep. It's at the same location, same venue, and you can register right now if you want to on Brick Fair. And also, in case you guys aren't familiar with how the Brick Fair site works, you can go in and register and put all your information in, and you don't have to click the pay button. You could let it sit at registered for months before you want to go, okay, I'm ready to pay. Yeah. And because sometimes people are like, oh, look, I'm the 13th person to register. Like, you get ranked and you're in the list and all that kind of stuff. So, and there's not anything wrong with if you can't go, just don't pay. Like, that's, it's all good. But
folks.
Yeah. So that would be awesome. I would totally take you to New York. And you know what else? I mean, we'd have to go back to that road again.
I mean, we can go back to the road, but that's a bunch of crap.
It's a bunch of, yes. So everybody, keep your eyes peeled to Ghost Frickin' Talkin'.
That's not right either.
I know. But Ghost Frickin' Talkin' on their YouTube channel, the sister channel of the Brickhead family. Yep. We went, not Halloween night because it was raining, but the night after, November 1st, which was All Saints Day.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the quote-unquote most haunted road in America, which is in New Milford, New Jersey. We took a lot of pictures.
On Clinton Road, in case you guys didn't know.
Clinton Road. We took a lot of photographs, audio recording, video recording. Joey was there. He recorded. Nick was there. He recorded. I took photographs. We even had somebody that works for the government He would not disclose his actual role, but he did have credentials. He was there, and we had a very interesting time. But keep my eyes open for their channel because they're going to have stuff there.
It's gonna be great.
It's going to be awesome. But yeah, so
listen. Here's what we're gonna do.
we're ready.
Okay. Even if you don't believe in ghosts, watch the video to debunk it.
There it is.
Listen, because the one thing that's cooler than everybody agreeing with you is people that will have a debate with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A clean, spirited, healthy debate. Not somebody telling you how stupid you are.
You're wrong.
So
yeah, don't do that.
Because not everybody sees that version of that road, but I tell you what, it was a little kid.
Uh-oh. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys. So wait, do you have other comments and questions?
I do. I've still got at least one, maybe
Go right ahead.
BFAB, brother from another brick, commented on Forever Sorting with Kevin A. Hinkle number 50.
Ooh.
He says, "Dang it, Kevin, you messed up the convention discount. How dare you?" LOL. Great episode, guys.
That was a milestone episode to steal a line from building up to it. When you get to a classic number, it's a milestone.
Is that what that one was? Because we breezed by it and we just did our thing.
Yeah, it was a milestone.
Okay, bless our hearts. Wouldn't 52 be the milestone since it was a year?
That's a milestone also.
So our 52 was 53 weeks in.
I mean, that's 2 milestones.
Whatever. Oh, this one says it's Forever Sorting with Kevin A. Hinkle. No number. So it's gotta be Brick Fair.
Oh, well, yeah, special.
Yeah. And it says Bricks are comments. 4 exclamation points. Exclamation points. Brick Fair, Alabama, 2020. 4 more exclamation points.
Mm-hmm. And so also, let me was that the end?
That was the end of that comment.
Okay, of that one.
He commented twice on this video.
Okay, before you read the next one,
mm-hmm.
I know a lot of our friends in the Lego YouTubing community have been really excited about Brick for Alabama.
Yeah.
And so have I. I am totally looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of questions and a lot of discussion about it. And I want to say, for all of you guys that have been hitting me up with those, I've been kind of doing my best. But I've also been like, guys, can I please get through the next 2 shows? Because this really started before Virginia happened.
It sure did.
And
this happened right after Philly.
Yeah. So there was still North Carolina and Virginia and New Jersey. There was 3 other brick fairs.
That's what happened in North Carolina. No.
It was this. And so I've been like, kind of patiently telling people, hey, can you let me get through the other shows first? Because
he did that.
Brick Fair is like, it's like one ship, and it's as opposed to like some of the other kind of bigger enterprises like Brickfest Live or Brick Universe, where there's a team, there's multiple shows happening. Brick Fair is one boat, and you just like turn the boat when the show's done, and then you turn it this way. And so now that it's done, all the 2019 shows are done.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we were wrapping up and packing up the show, like Todd and I were talking about Alabama, because that's the next destination when the boat turns. And so I have told Todd, I'm like, okay, I've been dropping the little bits at you through the year, but I know Todd is like, what's the current show we're in? That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the YouTubers are coming, Todd. You need to get ready. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, no, you need to get ready, son.
I still don't think he completely comprehends what's happening.
No,
I'm not saying we're gonna do it's not gonna be a Virginia. It's not gonna be like that. But we are definitely coming to invade.
Right. What did I say? I did make the comment. I said, I think with the crowd coming to this year, you won't have to worry about the expo hall being abandoned at 9:00 at night.
No.
And he was like, oh, good. It's because Hey, Todd loves his like board games and stuff, and Todd also enjoys his alcohol. So when it gets to like the adult time,
Yeah.
You guys can all spend as much time as you want with Todd out there playing poker and Settlers of Catan and all these board games. He loves all those board games.
Okay.
I'm not a board gamer, but so he has been made aware, and we are now. I mean, I know we still got to get to Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. I mean,
Whatever.
they're kind of important. But to all the friends out there that are looking forward to this, Brick Fair as an entity is looking forward to having you there. And now the ship is ready to face Alabama because it has conquered the other locations for the year.
Here's the thing, Kev. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You and I have talked about Todd in the past.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you say. Todd needs to be on this show.
Well, okay. Well,
Bama.
I'll send a flare. We'll see what happens.
No. This is what they want.
This is what they want. The people.
Listen, Todd, you're never going to watch this. But if you do, our people, the YouTube people, the Lego YouTube community in which I am part of and Kevin is part of, we want to see your face.
Yeah.
We want to know that you are actually aware of what we're doing. And we love Kevin. We trust Kevin. But we need to hear it out of your voice, out of your mouth.
It's fair.
Even if that's all you say.
It's fair. Yeah, we were talking about this like nearer the end of the last day or something like that. And Todd and I, and there was, I think Nick was with us and maybe somebody else that's not from like the YouTubing circle. Mm-hmm. And we were talking about this and Nick made a comment and Todd's like, oh, you're one of like these YouTube people. And he's like, yeah. And they talked a little bit about it. And then the other person, I don't remember who it was, that's not a YouTube person, asked her like, well, wait, is Brickstar coming again next year? And Todd goes, I don't know what is that? And I was like, he is going next year. And this guy who's not in the circle, he was like, oh, wow, Brickstar's going back. And I'm like, Todd, you need to understand the significance of what's happening. So it was kind of a fun little moment.
I'll be honest with you. I'm no longer starstruck with Brickstar. He's a good friend.
There you go.
Love him to death. Can't get enough of him, honestly.
Can't get enough.
Oh, watch his video. Watch his latest Brickstar story time. He grew a 6-day beard. It rivals this.
You're not being serious.
It's not really big, but he did grow a 6-day beard.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool.
I wish I could do that in 6 days.
No, not this. I mean, oh, bless your heart.
It's all I get. And I can't, hey, guys, I can't shave it all off because then I look like I'm 11. And it's just, nobody wants that.
I look 60.
You do. You do.
The guy from Up, that's what it looks like under this beard.
I remember that when you sent me that photograph, there's a photograph.
Oh, I got it right here.
Of you with no facial hair.
No, yeah.
And I was like, is that your grandfather? I was like, is that your dad? I was like, who is this? Who is this person that you're showing me?
Scary. Oh, also we made $387 for the cure in October. With a huge, generous bonus from Moto.
Thank you, Moto.
Moto gave $200. So 187 from the community, and then Ficken and the Holland and Ballin crew, and then Random's Lego, and
boom,
big ones, and then
big money.
Man,
awesome! You guys did
like all my shirts.
What?
He wore us to college. There's a shirt with my face and your face.
Oh yeah,
right here.
The thumbnails.
No, those crashed. Can't talk about
that.
Yeah. So we threw up the whatever.
Good job, Titanium J.
Titanium, good job. So Brickstar also comment on that on that same exact video. Brickstar says # legally compliant. No, legally uncompliant.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Legally uncompliant.
Yeah.
I think I would have to buy a single print of the Lego head art.
Oh, yeah, the heads. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's definitely like skirting the issue, folks.
Show,
Like
show
I'm
everybody.
aware.
Show everybody.
Yeah. Do I have that right here?
Do you? Do you have that right there?
I do. Hold on.
Yes, please.
Let me get out of this comfortable chair. This chair.
It looked like you almost didn't make it up. That is the same one that Bender has.
It's a big one. It's a big guy. It still has the tag on.
Nice.
All right. Hold on. I got to take my headphones off.
Sure. Talk amongst yourselves while we wait for Kevin.
Yep. So if any of you guys saw the post Comic-Con for Kids episode, I still have everything. I still have art prints. I've got Lego sculptures, enamel pins, minifigs, stickers. This is the print. I'm pretty sure this is the one being referenced in the comment.
Talking about. You need to go ahead and sign that one to Bricksar and just bring it to you to Bama.
Oh yeah, no, because I can travel with these.
Yeah,
they're flat. I put it in a suitcase. But yeah, so one of the things that I was, to be honest, very astounded with.
Be honest.
Is I took all of my artwork to Brick Fair, New Jersey, to sell at the yard sale. I had no idea if it would do anything, because I get it. It's a yard sale. People are looking for Lego sets. That's what they want. They want Lego sets. They want Lego parts. They want minifigs. That's what they want. Yeah. So, but I took my stuff, and I took the Lego things like this print and the Benny sticker, the sticker of Benny from the Lego movie, and the Lego sculptures of Mario, Link, and Pikachu, and I put them on my table. And then I had all my other artwork like right next to me, not on the table, on top of the tote next to me. I think I sold maybe 3, if not 4 times what I sold at Comic-Con. Nice. And it was astonishing. So, I mean, again, thank you guys out there that are watching and listening. People came over, they were asking about my Inktober drawings. Like, I didn't even have them out. And people were like, oh, did you bring your Inktober drawing? I'm like, I did. And I sold a dozen of them there. Wow. And I mean, there was only one Lego drawing in the whole month, and I still have it. No one has bought the Emmett drawing still. But so I sold those. I sold a lot of Benny stickers. Nice. And I was saying the thing I thought was really funny is that the stickers are $2 each or 3 for $5. And you can pick any 3 you want. And usually when I tell people, oh, they're $2 each or 3 for $5, they usually get 3. Right. And they usually pick 3 different ones. Right. And so everyone was like, oh, I want this Benny sticker. I tell them the cost. And I go, you can get 3 for $5. They go, oh, yeah, I'll take 3 for $5. I'm like, okay, well, I have all the other stickers down here. They're not Lego related. So I've got like, Mario and Link. And they go, no, I'm good with these. And they take 3 Bennies. Like, it happened over and over and over again.
Now, what would you think about doing other Lego heads?
Stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to turn the classic, because this is already done.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this one into a sticker.
You should.
I'm going to change the eyes because I have a very specific art style with those. Okay. So I'll flip the eyes to match the eyes of like Benny.
I got you.
Which
I
is
know the style. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I mean.
I know.
It's not drastically different, but I'm going to have a classic one of those, which is definitely skirting the legality issue.
Hey, you know what?
I'm going to cruise.
If they wanted you to be legal with this stuff, they should have never got rid of you.
Well, there it is. I'm going to cruise until. But see, here's the other thing too that I've been thinking about is a lot of the what?
I said their layers don't care anymore.
Well, no, it's that I'm really trying to apply what I know and history and what I've seen be enforced, or at least what I've seen be enforced heavily. And that's folks that try to put all of their eggs in this Lego basket. Yeah. And I am by no means trying to do that. I'm not trying to be a quote unquote Lego artist. I'm an artist that happens to have some things that are Lego related.
Absolutely.
And so I feel like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I want to do a couple more Lego stickers, but I also want to do dozens and dozens of other non-Lego related stickers. And I plan on doing them. So I feel like I do want to do the rest of the main cast.
Yeah.
So I'd like to have an Emmett and a Wild Style. And I think probably a President Business.
Kitty.
I don't know, maybe Unikitty. Unikitty's there. But like I want to have the main cast of the movie and I want to have the classic Smiley. And I don't know, maybe I'll do more Lego ones, but I think like that's like the immediate what I want to do.
I get that.
But I also want to continue some of the other ones I've already started. I need to do a John Leguizamo Luigi for sure.
Yeah,
it's gotta happen. Gotta happen. And I did.
These already have happened.
Sure, absolutely. I already have Spock, so I kind of want to have a Kirk because you gotta have Kirk and Spock.
Yeah.
But then of course I'll be like, now I need a McCoy, and I'll be like, and now I need a Uhura, and now I need Chekhov, and now I need Sulu. But so
did you even say Scotty?
I didn't. So
Come
it's like,
on, man.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. So I need to like
the very first. That's what she said.
The very first. So that's the thing. But I do have these, so I'll probably be bringing anything I can travel with again. To
just for Brickstar, maybe since he commented that, you should just give him that one.
I mean, maybe.
Or maybe he just needs to pay.
So I have for the record, I have put thought into what I give or don't give away, what I sell. And this stuff's not cheap, folks.
No. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Oh, did I don't know if I told you this. Maybe I did. So I'm in the basement, right? The rest of my house is above me.
Yeah.
There is zero insulation between the basement and the floor. That's why you guys, when you're listening, you can hear every noise because there is nothing. It is the wood floor.
Yeah.
And it's a wood floor house. So it's also when like my wife's at home and asleep, I don't do this because she can hear everything I'm saying and it's very disruptive.
Yeah. But
I have dogs. And, gosh darn it, we can do everything we need to do, but sometimes they have accidents inside. I had already pre-sleeved all of my art prints, all 200. I had pre-sleeved them. I ended up learning at the show that it's actually not good to seal it. That's kind of like because some people want you to sign it. And so now I need to open it and sign it and reseal it. I'm learning. So, but I pre-sealed all 200. When I came back from the show, I said, you know what? I need to like make some posts because I didn't sell a lot really. I need to make my money back. Because I did pay a lot of money to get everything drawn up, printed, and all that. So I said, let me take like a nice artsy shot of like all the prints in a row, doing something something neat. Yeah. So I unsealed 6 copies of each. So there's 4 posters, 6 of each, so I can like flay them out and like take a nice photo. So I did that right here, laid them out, took a picture, left them out of their sleeve, and then kind of put them over here to the side.
Mm-hmm.
A couple days later, one of my dogs had an accident on the floor.
Oh.
And unfortunately, it was during the night.
Oh.
And those are the worst because when it's at night, nobody's awake. Nobody knows it happens. So it just sits. And it's wood floor. And what always happens is it comes down here because it literally just leaks through the floorboards and it comes down into the floor. This has happened. I mean, we've lived here 7 years, whatever. It's happened many times. So I come downstairs at one point, and I come over here, and I'm like, what is on this? And I'm like looking at it. Like, why is it wet? And I sat there, and I had the epiphany. I go, I cleaned up dog pee this morning.
Oh, no.
And it was like, I mean, you can kind of know where the layout is. I'm like, it was in front of the bathroom. The basement where I'm sitting is in front of the bathroom. Downstairs, they peed on my prints. And I go down there, and all of them, because I opened 6 of each. Yeah. It was like directly on them.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there. I can't even tell you guys how painful it was for me to go 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm like, wow. Good thing these dogs costed me money. I'm like, because I was $20 a piece for these.
Well, here's the thing: charge everybody $30 for the peed on ones.
I already threw them away. Those are the special ones. But I'm like, dang it! If I had just resealed it, like, yeah, it's gross, but I'll clean it. It's not the print. It's like,
what is that? What is that? What's that smell?
That is eau de toilette. Canine de Toilette.
There it is.
But I'm just like, man. So yeah, I mean, all this stuff adds up. So,
Yeah.
but
Well, I guess you don't get one there. That's the long answer for Bristol. You don't get one for free.
I am currently in the mindset that I am happy to negotiate with friends and family, but nothing for free at the moment.
Right. You're in the minus column right now. You need to definitely. Why don't you just sell the dog?
Here you go. It's like I'll ship it out. But yeah, if you guys watching, I have the materials to ship anything out. I've got tubes for the prints. I can roll it up, ship them to you. They won't get damaged. Obviously, I got boxes for the Lego sculptures. I still have Lego sculptures of Mario, Link, and Pikachu. I still got tons of stickers. There's still some stickers that I still haven't sold a single one of. So it's like, yeah, all right. But it's fine. You never know until you try.
That's it.
And eventually someone's going to be like, hello, I'm a member of the Taylor Swift fan club. Can I buy all of your stickers? It's like, yes, you can.
There you go.
Stay
positive, Kevin.
Exactly. So those were some great questions. Do you have more?
Yes, I've got more. Lots more.
Guys, this is the whatever episode. This is the
Q&A answer question.
Q&A.
Yep. Scott H510, who comments quite a bit.
Nice, thank you.
Which is awesome. I don't like putting a lot of pressure on myself at cons. Just go to see the mocks and meet awesome people.
Nice. Very nice.
That was also from the special last Brick Fair.
New Jersey?
Yeah, this was Jersey. Yep.
Nice. Thank you for the comment.
Yeah, I cannot pass this one up. Dude Jude 20.
Dude Jude.
Yep. Good one, guys. Have fun, Kevin. Keep up the good work. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Dude Jude comments something very similar on every single episode and on every single episode of Short Sort. And that constant reassurance and friendship means so much to me. You have no idea. It's comments like that keep me going and doing that.
It's great because they are, I've looked and they are unique.
Yep.
But they're so similar, you almost think they're copied and pasted every time.
Yeah.
But they'll be like one spelling error, or there'll be like an extra exclamation point or something that's like, no, these are all different.
And I appreciate it, love him for it, and respect it. Yeah.
Hey, Jude, good comment.
Yeah, man. Bricks on the dollar. Sometimes
does it say go birds?
Usually it does. But Klitsch always comments when it's poignant. Yeah. I'm in a similar boat as Kevin. I don't really feel enthused about attending any Lego cons anymore unless I am the one that I am there in a more official capacity.
Yeah, sure.
I get that.
Yeah. And it's, I don't necessarily think it's a forever mood. It's just like it's a phase.
Yeah.
And because like for me, people have been at, how was Brick Fair in New Jersey? And to be honest, my favorite parts of it were the parts not at the show. It was going to the road trip with Nick and doing that, going to New York City with Joey and like setting up the show and tearing it down with Keith. And I mean, those are like my favorite parts were like not the show. Yeah. It was like the other stuff, but I was still there and I enjoyed it. And there was parts I enjoyed. And I did look at the mocks because walk, ladies and gentlemen, always do your mock walk because you know what? I mean, hey, even at New Jersey, Joey didn't do the mock walk with me. And he was like, how did I miss that? I'm like, because you didn't do the mock walk.
I've been to 4 conventions and I have not seen all the mocks at any of them.
Because you're not doing the mock walk.
And guess what? Unless you get me a hover around, I'm not doing the next one either.
Oh, could you have like a little Yoda hovering chair?
I need you to do something. I need Todd to have me a chair there. And
obviously depending on the size of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, mock walk at Chicago and Virginia is like a 5-hour affair. I mean, real at minimum. And this is, guys, I am selective
Yeah.
I don't take pictures of everything. I take pictures of stuff that really does inspire me or I think is really cool. And I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of things. But I do at least look at everything.
Yeah.
But there's so much and the venue's so big that at those two shows, it is a challenge. But at the smaller shows, it's not bad. Like at New Jersey, I think we did the whole mock walk in an hour.
Wow. Okay.
I think. Might have been less.
Okay.
So it's like, but if you do it, your mind is at ease. You go, I saw it all.
So
like,
wait, no. So what you're telling me is that Virginia is 5 times bigger than Jersey?
Oh, probably more.
Well, you said 5 hours for one and 1 for the other.
Yeah, because Chicago and Virginia, each one was a 5 hour at least. And again, it blows my mind because that's me being selective.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Brick Bunnies TV.
Brick Bunnies!
Commented, woo!
Woo!
Explanation points.
How many?
Oh, a bunch.
Too many to count.
Real quick, just for you guys that are watching, that commented, Clutch, Brick Bunnies TV, Dude Jude, Scott H, Bricksar, when I liked it and hearted it, and it popped up on your alerts that someone liked and hearted your comment, that's when we were recording. So there you go.
Oh, nice.
So I'm liking and hearting it right now.
You're doing it right now.
Like as a bad friend, right? I should have done it a week ago when it came in, but I'm doing it right now.
Got it.
Bricksar wrote a paragraph on Forever Sorting with Kevin A. Hinkle, number 50.
Okay. Nice.
And I think honestly, we're going to end there on the thing. Oh no, there's another big Bricksar one.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. I think it's on. Bricksar left 2 comments on it, so we're going to hit them both and then call it.
Okay, let's do it.
At least the questions. We're getting real close to the hour. I don't know if you want to. Reed, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear Chester at least.
I think he just laughed wherever he was.
Okay. Bricksar and so I just filled out a survey from the Lego lead thingy.
Oh, the lead user lab thing.
Okay. Are they just getting my hopes up that they would endorse product of old stickers and different types of train tracks?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Watching this series is helping me throttle my spending. I'm trying not to imagine that Lego only views me as a source of money.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's kind of tough. You know, as I've said many times before in this program, my aim with this has never been to paint this company or any company in an evil light or be like, these people are monsters. I'm just telling my story accurately.
Yeah.
From just how I lived it. I don't know if for you, like when I move, is it all weird or is it okay?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. For me, it's like fuzzy, like hazy, you know?
No, you're good.
Okay. It's so bizarre. Yeah, it's weird. But so that's just my goal. With the Lego lead user lab, which is the new shiny thing from the Legos community department, which they do constantly. I'm not there, so I have not been privy to any of the discussions in its lead up. I think, based on what I know, it is the regurgitated plan of something I heard way back in 2016 and 2017, which is where they wanted to seed money to very specific things that they saw in the community that they go, we should be a part of this, but Lego shouldn't be a part of this, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like we want to, hold your friends close and hold your enemies closer kind of thing. And so there were certain things they wanted to invest in, but they didn't know how to go about it. I feel like that kept going and kept getting regurgitated, and then poof, we have the lead user lab. So I think, as with a lot of things that they launch, the knee-jerk reaction from members of the community is to go pie in the sky. This is great. They're finally going to give us what we want. And it almost never is that. It is usually Lego wants a very specific thing, or I should say the community team wants a very specific thing, and they couldn't just come right out and say, we want to do this thing. So they had to create this kind of shell program to make it seem a little bit more equal opportunity. Like, no, we didn't cherry pick that. Like, it went through the proper channels.
Sure did.
They do this. They have a history of doing this.
Any big corporation will.
And so we talked a little bit about this at Brick Fair, New Jersey, with some fans at dinner or whatever about the lead user lab. And my opinion was there is either one or two very specific things that they have identified in the community that they want to bring as close to them as possible, whether to influence them or to shape them or somehow shut them down. And they want to get money for that. So they needed to create this program. Are people getting false hope? I honestly think yes, they are, because they're thinking, oh, finally, Lego will give me all the things I want. I'm going to start flooding it with all the. No, they're not. I really don't think they are. I think there's a couple things they've already predetermined they want to support, and they just needed a box to put it in.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll last. I think it'll probably be around for 2 or 3 years. They're going to get the things they want supported. Maybe they'll throw one in there to kind of appease the masses, like, oh, we've gotten a lot of stuff about monorail, so I guess we should do a monorail thing. There'll be something, I think, that they'll pick that'll be like, well, let's throw them a bone here. And then I think the program will either fold under or change or discontinue, and then it'll be gone, and there'll be a new shiny object. Yeah. They'll be like, hey, everybody, did you see the new program that Lego launched called the something, something, something program? We rinse and repeat every couple of years is what
it feels like, from what I can tell from the outside looking in. If somebody, and again, somebody got on to me the other day because I didn't.
You weren't singing praises and
it was Star Wars. I wasn't shaking my head and believing it was the disaster that they said it was.
Yeah,
the series. I believe that you can toy with something, even have an agenda, and it still not be ruined. That's just me. And it's the level of I put into it, level of want or need or whatever I put into it. Lego bricks, they're awesome. I love building them. Did you see the stupid wooden thing they made?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The $120 waste.
We're not even gonna go there today.
I mean, let's just flush our money down the toilet. I've seen them. Brickstar's got one. Brick Jams is gonna get one, along with some other friends, and I get it. Let me know when it hits $40, folks. I might buy it then.
Yeah, it doesn't even move.
I know Brickstar took and tried to twist the head off with his mouth. He slobbered all over it. It was great. Watch that video too, everybody.
$120.
All right, let's get this last Brickstar.
All right, let's nail it out.
I don't know so much if it's a question as a comment.
Sure.
This starts off. It's Forever Sorting with Kevin A. Hinkle, number 50. And number 50 really.
That was the one.
Really got to folks.
We should go back and watch it.
I don't even know. You'll know what we're talking about after I read this. And it says in the quotes, if they are already spending all that money, can't we just let them? So that jerk still works at Lego. Lego in all caps, question mark. He's talking about that guy. This one made me. Yeah.
That guy, yes.
Yeah. He said, this one made me mad, in addition to the moron that abused the discount.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. All around it was all wrong.
Now I know. Now I remember that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Now I've really got to stop spending my money.
Yeah.
That bricks are.
Yeah.
That hell of a comment, brother.
It's just the reality. That's just the truth. Yeah, that guy, if I didn't say it then, the guy on the inside, the guy that was like, oh yeah, they'll just spend their money anyway.
Yeah.
Is still there. I think he's been promoted. I think he might be a vice president now. So yeah.
Oh.
Yay. Yay.
Hey.
Whew, guys, you don't even know. Like when we get to like the final year, I've got stories about talking with the chief marketing officer, which are great. So it's just be ready.
So you're telling me it's going to get even meatier?
I mean, maybe it gets sadder. I don't know. It depends on your perspective.
Well,
But hey, guys, awesome comments.
I mean, really, and I know I don't answer the comments. I don't know really what to say. With my dyslexia, I cop out and use that as a crutch. So I don't like writing anything down. I usually misspell everything. So I lean on Kevin, and Kevin's been MIA. So
well, hey, I did say somebody asked me at Brick Fair, New Jersey. They said, "Hey, why don't you ever answer the comments on Forever Sorting?" I go, "That's not fair. It's not like that's just not fair. Like, because as you guys know, I don't get an alert when there's a comment. It's like I would literally have to every day, open up Bricksmith's channel and go, let's go through all the Forever Sorting, and I'm like, ain't no one got time for that.
He really doesn't, and I know you guys don't really care how I feel about it, and I don't mean that in the bad way. Just I'm not the Lego employee expert, Lego group employee expert.
I prefer answering them in this way. This is fun.
This is fun. This is big fun for me too. But yeah.
Usually I am good about seeing the comments if you're like in the first 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Because like I'm still looking at the video like regularly and I'm saving it and I'm putting it in a playlist and stuff. And I'm like, oh, there's a comment. Like after that, it's gone. Like I'm like, and done.
I'll get back on getting the playlist caught back up again. Sorry.
Mine's current. Mine is current. So there it is, folks. I think we're going to call it today.
I think we should. Oh, Kevin. Good times.
Everybody, as always, thank you. I know we didn't continue the story, but we answered some questions and we went through some comments and we you know, chewed, what do you call it? Chewed the cud a little bit.
A lot of questions. We talked this much and did a whole lot of questions.
Yeah.
Or comments or both, or I guess comments is the proper.
Yeah.
I think I love them from time to time.
And hey guys, we're almost at the end of the year.
Yeah, we are.
It's already going to be 2020.
Yeah.
This is like the year that like when I was a little kid, I'm like, in the future, 2020. Like this is like the future is now.
Watch this, everybody. Here's a fun fact. Me and Kevin started in 2018. We did all of 2019.
Oh man!
And now we're about to start 2020. Kevin, you've been with me for 3 physical years.
I cannot believe it. I really can't. It's nuts. It's nuts. All right. Well, hey, that's Julian. I always have to hesitate because I'm like, am I doing it right?
That's
He's Kevin. Right over there.
He's right there.
I'm Kevin. Right here. Here's my pink bucket. There it is. Julian's on his head. Remember, guys, thanks for coming, and you gotta love those bricks.
Bye, everybody.